Hello Libra, this is Julie with Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for July of 2017. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages for Libra for July 2017? Messages, guidance, energies for Libra. Also, I apologize for the readings being a little bit late. My birthday is actually July 1st, and my son's is July 3rd, so we've been celebrating. Okay. Calling in the highest of light, highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. Messages, Libra. Okay. Okay. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning, from June into July, is the Queen of Cups type energy. So having the Queen of Cups pop up right here in the reverse is really saying that somebody, or maybe even you, Libra, are feeling a little helter-skelter emotionally, that you don't feel like you can think clearly, or somebody's coming in and kind of sabotaging you in a manipulative, emotional way. So playing on your emotions to get what they want. And then we have the Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Illusion, King of Discs, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed, King of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Three of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, in the center of the reading, we have the Three of Wands looking out over the horizon, seeing the future, being positive about it, being content with what you see, knowing that that is where you need to go, and plotting on how you're going to get there. So this does have hope to it, but it's also a knowledge of, okay, I need to make a plan now. What's the next step? In relationship, in love, in companionship, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, and then we have the Two of Cups reversed. With these three cards in the way that they are laying, it's time to move on. Okay? With the Six of Swords, that's the card of moving on. That's the card of, okay, you may not be able to see what's ahead of you, but it's beautiful. But you have to let go of this troubled waters down here. And it really kind of goes hand in hand with this. You know, you have to move on. It's time to move on. The Knight of Swords in reverse is going to say things to you, and this could actually, Libra, I hate to say it, but for a lot of you, this is your card in this relationship or in a relationship. The Knight of Swords reversed is an air sign, and you're an air sign, Libra. It could be a Gemini energy or an Aquarius energy, but I really feel like you know you're supposed to move on, but you don't want to. You don't want to be the mean one. You know, you don't want to be mean. So instead of being mean, you're just being condescending. You're trying to do things to this other person to make them leave you. Because you know it's not working. You know that it's not a good union. I mean, the Two of Cups reversed is, it's not working. Something's not working. And remember, this isn't always in relationship. This can be in a friendship, family. It could even be a really close companionship at work. But when we have those, it's just not working. There's a relationship in your midst that's not working, and it's not allowing you to move on to where you need to go. And I think because of that, the Knight of Swords is showing up saying, see, this relationship is stilting you, and you're acting out in strange ways, almost, Libra. You're acting out as if, you know, they've done something wrong to you, when in fact, you know, they probably are being really sweet and kind to you, or doing the same thing they have always done, but you have come to this realization that you need to move on and you just haven't done it. So you're expressing it in a kind of a haphazard sort of way. You know, it's coming out in the wrong senses instead of just being forthright. In relationship, we have illusion, King of Discs, and the Page of Swords reversed. So I like to see that the King of Discs is upright. So this could be a boss. This could be also, you know, just a close coworker, but they're working with you. They're working with you, and the Page of Swords could be you once again because it's an air sign, but it's younger. So you could be learning something new, and you know, you might make a couple mistakes, and that's okay because you're still learning. But the Page of Swords energy in reversed is, you know, even though they make mistakes, they don't admit to it. So if you do something wrong, Libra, if there's something that just didn't quite work out, that's okay. You just have to fess up to it. Say, hey, I did this wrong. I'm sorry. Learning. Love what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to rectify it. Because you have somebody on your side, the King of Discs air sign. So that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And they really want to see you succeed too. Now, the thing that's really hitting me though is illusion. And so this is also the Devil card. All right, so this really makes me think that this King of Discs could be linked with a Capricorn, as illusion is ruled by Capricorn. And so I'm trying to figure out how this links in with them. And so when I see this, I feel like they're actually, like, in a way, obsessed with seeing you succeed. That sounds strange, I know. But since you're in the reverse and they're upright, they're acting from a more solid foundation than you are. It could also, I mean, you could also be the King of Discs, but seeing as it's an earth sign, and really right now I just don't feel that grounded earth energy in you, I feel like it is somebody else who's saying, okay, I see you kind of trying to make things happen. It's not working. Let me help you out. And they kind of, and they also, they see your vices. They see the reason why you're turned upside down right now. And they still want to help you. And they still want to be there for you. So if you have an earth sign that's helping, and you know, there was another sign that was kind of similar in this regards, Aquarius. So if you get a chance, listen to Aquarius, and they have a similar situation going on. So if you're an Aquarius friend, then you guys can bond together and get through this. But with illusion, it's really, you know, what is hitting you at work? What is making you feel this obsession, making you feel, you know, this disconnect from you and work and what you love. And because of that, I feel like you're constantly looking into it, wondering what's happening, how is it going to be fixed, but not necessarily doing anything to fix it, just being obsessed with the idea of something has to change, I need to do this, I need to be this, and you're not doing anything about it. So the King of Discs could help you with that and start pushing you towards your horizon. All right, in abundance, it's so interesting. And then we have the Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the King of Wands reverse. So the King of Wands reverse, let's start there. King of Wands reverse, fire sign, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio's water. I'm so sorry. I so badly want to make Scorpio a fire sign. I think they should be water and fire. But fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now, this is in reverse, so once again, they're kind of not here to help you. It's from the past. This is somebody from the past. This King of Wands, this fire sign, is coming back. They're coming back, making sure that you don't forget who they were to you. And so you can't let go of that energy, that emotion that is sitting with them. Now, it could also be an air sign too, just, you know, like a Gemini, you, Libra, or Aquarius. And the reason why I say that is because of this Ten of Swords. Swords are air signs. But with this combined energy, it's that they don't want you to forget. They don't want you to forget who they are. even though they don't want to be with you or they don't want to be a part of your life, they want you to be miserable without them. This is asking you to move on. Okay, right there. 2 of Wands. Put this whole situation right here aside. They really just want to know that you're pining after them. It makes them feel better for some reason. So it could be relationship, it could be an ex-lover, but it could also be an ex-friend, I hate to say, or an ex-coworker who you worked really close to. And they just want to know that you're not happy, and they think that will make them happy. But cut it out, because it's time for you to move forward, and you have the whole world in your hands. You have every reason to go forward and succeed. So stay in that creative space. Stay within that light, that fire within you, and do not let this situation burn you up. All right, so with the mind-body-soul connection, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So once again, this is a fire energy. This is a creative energy, sensual in some regards. And it's just not coming together. We have the Three of Cups reversed, and you had thought that you were going to be celebrating. You thought that things were going to be working out in your favor, and it didn't. And people are talking about it. And so it's like this Nine of Swords reverse energy is, constant exhaustion. Not just when you're sleeping, but when you're awake, when you're moving through life. Because the stilted beginning, the stilted celebration, that just didn't happen. I do think it's linked with relationship. And because of that, it's kind of linked with work, because you use relationship as part of your persona, of part of who you are, to make you feel stable and complete. So it's like if you have a certain person on your arm or a certain friend walking next to you, you feel cooler, you feel better, knowing that that type of person is next to you, and instead of having to do it alone. But this Ace of Wands and this Three of Cups energy, it's kind of gossipy. It's, oh, they can't, they won't, they aren't doing kind of energy. And seeing that it's in the mind-body-soul connection, I don't think it's necessarily true. I don't know if a lot of people are talking about you. I don't think they are. I think you think they are. I think you're getting a little paranoid because you're not getting enough sleep and taking care of yourself. So the situation with the mind-body-soul connection is rest. If you see a beginning happening, don't deny it. Accept it. Embrace it. Move forward with it instead of putting it to the side saying, this is not exactly the picture I had painted, because something's coming in that's better than what you had anticipated. But you can't let it in until you let go of the past, that past person who is returning in July, just to make sure you're miserable. I know that sounds so harsh, but that's what that's all about. And then, move on. All right, so let's call on the animal knowledge cards. Animal wisdom cards for animal guidance, okay? So this animal is going to guide you through July. So look to them, see where they are in your life, how they can help you out. All right, so we have the tiger, which is about primal power, creation, sexuality, perception. While all the feline images denote power, tigers are particularly powerful. In China, they are considered the king of all beasts. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is associated with the goddess Kali, who represents creation, sexuality, and death. In traditional Sumatran cultures, tigers were killed only in self-defense, out of fear of inspiring the collective hostility of other tigers. So this is really interesting that tigers pulled up, because it is talking about finding like this. We didn't talk too much about, the primal power, but we did talk about sexuality, creation, and, perception of what is good, what is evil, what you need, what you don't need. So the tiger is really going to help with this idea, this Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords situation of finding your own power to carry on and cutting out the idea that other people and other people's perception of your problems. Also, with this illusion here, I mean, illusion speaks of the devil and can talk about sexuality, but can also talk about obsession. But with the tiger, like, how are you going to hunker down with work, with passion for what you want to do, even if you have made some mistakes? But look to the tiger. Look to the tiger. All right. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.